We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. J.D. Davis the next at bat. First offering on its way. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
A ball and a strike now. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again?
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. And stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Junior.
The 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. And the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Liner toward right center, and that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. McNeil is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Settling in now, C.J. Cron. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Danny Santana.
The first baseman, Danny Santana.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Medwell.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Just keeping him close. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Calhoun leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Derek Dietrich. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
1 ball.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Batting it, the pitcher, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The pitcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kyle Gibson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rougned Odor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this one gets away. He'll come home with it, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. The set and the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess.
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Francisco Mejia.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0 home.
No.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Adalberto Mondesi, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And this is foul tipped, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So here's the Mets pitcher, Seth Lugo. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Pops this one up. Mondesi into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Willie Calhoun. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out, his 8th. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Two and 1 the count. Now the pitch. The count now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to the right. Foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And that misses 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in now, Kyle Lewis, as he drives a liner to right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
The center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Derek Dietrich, from the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Grounded to third. This could be two. On to first, and they get them both. So striding forward now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. Three and 1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-1.
Ball.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 is taken down and in for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Lugo.
Dylan Carlson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. In there at the letters 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Aaron Loup, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 15.
And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Kyle Gibson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Loup is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Count now a ball and a strike. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Here he comes again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. No hits to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. It's Wayne 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now.
It's Wayne 12. 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. On his way to second is Blackmon, and now it'll rattle up against the wall, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting,
At the plate, J.D. Davis. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This pitch is popped up. Santana is there, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And standing in, Willie Calhoun. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Waiting on it is Nimmo, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball. No
The
strike.
1-0.
Ball 2.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3-1.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will be next. Hops this one up. Mondesi is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 1 ball. No strikes. No, that's a ball. 2-0 to count.
Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. There's a shot out to right center field. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. In now, Kyle Gibson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. First offering on its way. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Adbert Alzolay gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. High drive deep down the left field line. Gone! It's a grand slam. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him. And
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And he takes a called strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And it's 1-2. Verlander, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard. Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
The 3-2 one more time. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Digging in, Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike, the count to the Astros first baseman.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo.
We got 3-2.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Freddie.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
That was good.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Cave goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the tag is on him to retire the side. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Alex.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this one is gone. A home run. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. One and one to Jason Castro.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. DeYoung stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. One run in and one gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. One out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
3-2 pitch. And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball four. So a runner at first with one out now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So stepping in, Harrison Bader. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Swing and a liner. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Running hard. He's digging for second.